So hello everyone, welcome to the knowledge sharing session, and it is a small initiative from me. And today's our guest speaker, Om Prakash sir. So thank you Om Prakash sir for accepting the invitation as a speaker. So today's agenda we will share. We will learn about the LWC local development, as well as we will cover the winter 20 release because we have recently winter 20 in the winter 20 release. So we will sir will cover the all the release highlights in the winter 21, as well as we have the quiz after the session. So we will all the trailblazer we will attend, attendees will all the attend quiz after the session, and then we have a thank you Q&A session and the thank you Q note. So Om Prakash sir is a Salesforce MVP and the Lightning champion, and currently working as a product head at 360-degree Cloud and a group leader at Trailblazer Community Group Motihari, India, as well as MuleSoft Meetup Patna group leader. So welcome Om sir.
Hello, Niket, and hello everyone. I'm audible, right? Can you please confirm?
Yeah, you are audible.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you everyone for joining, and of course, thank you, Niket, for this great initiative. We don't need a specific date or time for knowledge sharing. We can start this at any time, and let's to see we have very good number of audience here. Thank you once everyone for joining. It's Sunday morning, and yeah, let's go ahead. Let's discuss something together. So let me share my screen. Okay, so once again. Okay, so please confirm me if you can see my screen now. My screen should be slide, PowerPoint slide.
It is visible.
Great, thank you, thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, once again, good morning and welcome everyone. As already introduced by Nikhil, I am Om Prakash, MVP, and I am also a part of Salesforce Lightning Champion program, I'm a Lightning Champion. You can connect me on my Twitter and as well as our social profile is listed here on my LinkedIn profile. So let's start our discussion with local development for Lightning Web Company. Then we'll go for I can say recent release for developer and admin from Winter 21. So yeah, thank you, SFDC blogger. I saw that a good initiative, like good blog. I saw multiple trailblazers are coming and get included in this blog. So yeah, keep doing the same. And thank you for starting this initiative today. So if you come on our main topic, like local development. So we are almost a developer here, and our today's talk is based on, I can say, if you are a beginner, or then also it will be a good fit for you. If you are already seasoned developer, then I welcome. Let's discuss. Please share your view, your learning. Okay. So as we know, we all develop our application in Lightning Web company, and earlier we had expectation like, okay, we can also build something locally, we can test locally, and we can debug our code locally. And whenever we are ready, we can deploy it stage or like on the products. So yes, we have already local development. We are by using this local development, we can build and debug our application like in the component locally. So few key points we should discuss. As we know, we need a Salesforce CLI plugin. So local reference repository is a part of that Salesforce CLI plugin. And simply we can configure on our computer, and Lightning Web component will be enabled. We'll see one line of command like we need to install this plugin. We can develop our Lightning Web component locally, and Yeah, changes will be rendered in browser immediately. We can track any errors there on the locally. And if we are ready, then we go ahead and push our changes, publish our components to the org. It should be known like, yeah, it is for Lightning Web components only, not for our component. And one key point that's very important sometimes is we think, okay, it might be offline, but no, it is online. We'll see in our demo. We need to be online uh, for local development server demo. Well, so setup, nothing additional required. If you are already a Lightning Web component developer, then we know we need, firstly, for this local development server, we need to install the local development server agents. And for LWC, like you already you go and authorize your developer hub. So in this, yeah, so of course, authorize our developer hub. We will create our SH org and only Salesforce DX project is supported. Means if you are developing your Lightning Web component in Salesforce DX project, then yes, we will use this local development system. System requirement, I can say nothing new. Everything is common. We need access for CLI. We need the developer hub enabled organization, and any recent version of browsers, I can say, and of course, operating systems. I'll answer here. Okay, how to install the local development server? Yeah, online. You can say SFDC plugins install, and what to install? Add Salesforce slash LWC demo server. So when you execute this command from your command line, then local development server will be installed on your own. And it's common. Our command for checking the updates. So prepare to use this SFDS plugin update so that if any update applicable to the plugins, then all update will be in our system. Well, so how can we like start some hands-on? So either you are going to clone one existing application from your Git server. So in this demo, today's demo, I have already cloned a dream house app. Our dream house app is a sample app on the our Salesforce sample app gallery. You can install and you can store for your learning. Or if you are not going to clone your user app, then simply go ahead, create your new project with this. Or if you are already in VS Code, we already have VS Code command. Simply, if I go in the VS Code, then create a Lightning Web component. So either you are going to create from VS Code, or you are going to create from your terminal, or you are going to clone an existing application. Means you are simply creating a SFDS project. And after that, we need to navigate to our app directory. If you're already a LWC developer, then it's already known to you. Now, just we need to enable Dev Hub. Again, common thing here, go to the setup, then enable Dev Hub so that you can create your sketch on. When you enable your Dev Hub, then you can create your sketch on. So before we begin for the project, we just need to go and apply the developer hub. So I'm revisiting here, keeping in mind, might have some beginner audience here. So when you authorize, then you can create your sketch on, and after creating a sketch on, now we already have our project in our organization. We have created a sketch on, we have deployed a sketch on, time to start our local server. So till now, we discussed local server had been installed by one command, and now time to start that. So simply SFDX force Lightning LWC start. The local development server will be started, and we can access that by this local host on the port 10.3. We can also start or stop your server by the already available commands, this commands, that is start local development server, stop local development server, and open local development server. So let's go and understand some difference between start and open. So I am here, as mentioned, we can type the command and we can start the local server. Also, simply start local reference server. Well, so local reference server is already running. Let me stop first. I'm going to start first time. Start local development server. Server will start and it will open in browser. So let's see. Okay, so here is our local reference server, and all of your components is listed here. From where? From this project. In which project currently I am. So, well, one second. So here is all of my components. You can directly explore component library more info from here. If I am going on any of the component, maybe hello world, then you have option to view the code in VS Code. So at looking in VS Code, you can go back from here. You can go ahead, test your application, your component locally. So now I am on the point start and open. So now server is running, it's started. Let me again start local mechanism. This server is running, and if you're going to again start local server, then it will give you option either restart, sometimes you need to restart, or simply open browser. Okay. Now, if you are going to use open local development server, then this difference says 6. It will automatically open our running server in the browser. It is not going to ask. Means when server is running, then if you are going to again run this command, start local development server, then it is giving us options, either open or restart. When you are using open local development server and server is already running, then it is automatically going to open. You can relate with the name. Same thing on the slide, you can see like in some more details. And stop local reference server. Simply go ahead and stop your local reference server. Okay. How can we just we start? Okay, we are going on the details. I mean, on the home page of this server. Then you are going to individually preview your component. When you are working on any component, then directly you have option. Maybe I need to preview this hello world. Right click here and you can see SFDX preview component locally. So now use desktop browser or which type of preview you need. So here I'm going to use desktop browser. I can preview my component. Similarly, the same thing you can also, if you are here in the editor, again the same thing. Right click and you have SFDX preview component locally, either from the your right click on the component in the left hand side or go in the details and preview from here. Same thing, I have just some screenshots here. So now go and explore some more demo. So what I have did, just simply go on this bit.ly/install dreamhouse means here on the dreamhouse, or you can also choose any of your favorite app from the Salesforce sample gallery, and you can go ahead and deploy in your org. So what I did, I have just went on this application source code. I have followed these instructions, installing Dreamhouse using a SH org. So I have followed all these steps or simply configure one sample app in my org. And in this SH org, is Salesforce. In this SH org, I have already dream house application here. Well, now I'm going to work locally. So suppose I'm in the hello world. Let me preview this. I'm working and we're just going to add some new line only. The thing is that when you will save, it will be automatically refreshed. We don't need to refresh manually. So that's fine. We're going to add something and it is going to automatically refresh. Okay. Now let me create one more component here. Simply create a new component, give a name. Hello. Name. Okay. Now let me open the HTML and okay. Now I just want to call our hello. uh, and I have added, okay, select and let me preview this. Yeah, you can see unexpected token, something wrong. Now, well, so I have called our hello world, so we can see the preview here in the browser. Now, we can track like something is wrong. This time, it really not expected basically by unexpected token column. What is happening? But it should give like file is not available and the component is not available. Okay, so not sure it's giving a syntax token here, but yeah, generally, as from my previous experience, it should be here, proper error. Okay, this hello world's component is not available here in my local directory. So simply I need to remove this and I need to save this hello world. So it will render your changes here. Okay. Now I am going to preview my property summary component. So let me go back. Let me open property summary. So if you see in real time in our Salesforce code, if I go on the property explorer, if I click on this property, you can see this is our property summary. If I click here, this ID is going to be assigned here, and this property page preview. Now you can see here we don't have ID, we don't have the code ID for this component. So let me open the property summary JS, and you can see there is a property ID. Let me assign one ID hard coded. Go to Salesforce. Let's copy one property ID from here for our local testing. Simply put this ID here locally, and let's go on the same our property component locally. So it should give the details of property. And you can see what happened. It's coming from the our org, but here I have hard coded the ID in my component. So let me add some wrong ID. And now you can easily understand what is happening. Something, if I go to the console, insect, we should have some, network connectivities. I can say application. Okay. That's fine. Let's go with the project UHS. Then we have valid account ID. Then we can simply preview our changes here with the valid ID. And one more thing I want to show. Let me go on the tile. This is our property tile list in our Salesforce org. I can see the same component. This is property tiles. So, okay, this time we are previewing this. Now, yes, I want to see, okay, this data is changing in the real time. How? Suppose I'm going in out my Salesforce org, open the property, open on a specific. Let me change the city, Delhi, set that. So one property city should be updated here. Delhi means it is fetching the all the records in real time from our Salesforce org. Well, so the if you summarize our overall goal means we can access our Salesforce records locally, we can access our components locally, and we can play with some testing of our codes, debugging of our code. We can track the errors from our local machine. And once you are ready with your code changes, then go ahead and deploy the same. So back to slide. So I hope, yeah, this was some basics of things, common message like this meetup is happening by this specific blogger, and we have lots of real community groups around. Many of you are already attending many sessions. As for your favorite topics, your favorite sessions, go ahead explore communitygroups.com and find out your nearest meeting. So resources which I have used in today's discussion, like some announcement which happened last year, and some of the helper resources. As you mentioned, it's in beta, so you can go ahead and report your issue if you found something during the development but not as expected. Go ahead, share your feedback with the team from here, and the project I have used from the sample gallery. Please go ahead, explore the very simple gallery. You are new. If you are already a developer, then I know already everything. This simple gallery. So, well, yes, thank you for this one. But yeah, I will come on the Q&A very soon. If any question, please share in the chat window, or also in case will unmute maybe if you have option, so we can discuss. But just I want to cover something from Winter 21 release as well. Then we come for the Q&A at together for both. Yes. Okay, so yeah, since we are going to talk about the winter 21 release, and this is one of the common slide, you're already familiar. Uh, any particular decision should be based on the current available features. Okay, so we're going to cover, I can say not all release highlights. It's like you can say we have various uh, latest features in various clouds. Here I'm going to talk about from a few points from app development and few points from our learning journey. So let's just cover something from our learning experience section. So dynamic form, many of you have already used in a previous release, and you have explored how can you simply create the form from your app builder itself. So previously it was not generally available, but now it's generally available, and you can simply go in your own when you go on your edit page, and if you go in the details section, you will find here is the option upgrade now. So from here, you simply go ahead, click upgrade now, follow some simple step, and you can create your dynamic form on your details from the app builder. Earlier, if you remember, in previously, you have option to go ahead and from the setup, you need to enable this. I can say dynamic form. But this time, it's generally available. So simply go on your record edit page and yeah, upgrade now from here and follow the previous steps. Lightning flow, one of the common and popular features in this release. We have now trigger on delete available in Lightning flow. So if I go to the org, let me go back. If I go to flow, create new flow, and as usual, we'll choose no well, it's in some network issue, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, so record triggered flow because you are going to create update delete. So now let's show you auto layout in beta currently. And cool good news is that when you go here, we have recorded deleted option enabled. So earlier, every time when you need a minor thing, major thing after delete, then first thing was coming in our mind like, okay, write that trigger. But now you can still you need to think about this feature inflow and then go accordingly. This is our winter 21 release highlights and available for us. So anything like maybe you are going to updating or whenever a delete is happening, you need to update to recalculate anything, then without writing any single piece of code, you can access from the flow triggers. In Lightning Flow, we have lots of enhancement, including one of the very cool thing. If I go here, let me choose any, maybe record updated, done. When I choose objects, so earlier, if you remember, only like when you choose an object, then this condition was not available. Now in Windows 21, great thing, like okay, if you are going to choose an object, then you have option to listen and if this criteria is high, then move next. So this condition is added, and apart from this, lots of changes, including we have improved queries and other enhanced performance. You can go ahead and explore more with our release mode related to all improvement in Lightning flow. In-app guidance will be clear. This time we have a very cool feature. Admin can now go ahead and they can choose the color options based on the theme like you see they are using in their org. And for the color choice, it's totally supported. No need to worry for accessibility, and it's all about uh, I can say best user interface granted. So this in app guidance enhancement. Salesforce mobile view is also added some new features like you can see your calendars on the record search option for record specific in Salesforce mobile app. and opportunity for home also improved. So I should suggest go ahead and try the Salesforce mobile app features, which is new in our 2021. Something for our application development. Let's see one by one. First thing, if someone is around who is using our Lightning, I should say mobile SDK, then good news is that mobile SDK 8.2 has Lightning Wave component enabled. Means you can now include your Lightning Wave component in your custom mobile application from mobile SDK 8.2. One of the very useful, especially if you talk about developer, we have always one of the common challenge was we miss checking comment, we miss checking the something, skip the null check whether it's still happening in your code. So great thing, I personally love this one. That's what I have for this very quick demo. How handling null is very better than earlier, I should say. Okay, so suppose we have one string name full. Now I'm writing system debug name dot equals or name dot length. Okay, so we all know what happened here. Pointer, right? And simply name, well, null pointer handle with one single question mark symbol, I should say. If I say the log, you will find that null means instead of null pointer exception, it will give you null value. And nothing if I have something home, then of course, as earlier, nice. So very helpful one. Okay, let's see one more demo. So I am writing account for bj equal to select name from account where simply, yeah, that's fine. ID or from account where name equal to name. Okay. Uh, and here I'm going to write dot. So execute this one. Sorry. This is the ID. Right? What happened? In my org, we don't have this account. Means no records available. Okay. And actually, I'm going to access this one. Was not good practice earlier, by the way. We always suggest that, okay, go ahead, assign your list, this style, then if record is there, then take take your ID from there, right? So now what happened? It's not safe. You can simply see it's giving me list and no error assignment. Now, by adding simply the same question here, see the power already that is treated as null, I should say. Let's check system dot debug the ID. Yeah, null. So I think how cool this one. And if I remove this, simply add limit. Again, null no limit to one. Then again, the ID will come and it will begin as usual, as earlier. Yeah, equal ID. So very especially, I can say like when you are going to change something, you can say the example you're going to URL, and if there is chance, then okay, it can be a null, and next will be give exception, that's the page this question mark, dot whatever you are doing, that's fine. Okay. From enablement or like I can say learning goal, many of you are already, if you're earning and back goal, then notice that you're earning your back, there will be by understand based on your previous activity, your learning journey, and various things. Einstein is going to recommend you. What should you learn next? Trailhead Go has been enhanced already. Notification Trailhead Go. We have something you can save the reminder daily, like daily early in 9 morning. It's going to remind you, hey, you should just start learning something. And it will like, okay, your mentor is telling you, yeah, let's go for learning. So you can set up the right time as a reminder. Trailhead Go iOS. Good to do that. We also have Trailhead Go available for Android already announced publicly in the this Trailblazer Innovate every Tuesday. I think today Tuesday. Sorry, Sunday. Next Tuesday, every Tuesday in October, we also have uh, from the Salesforce for the latest update. As this year, due to virtual world, this year Salesforce is not happening. So now Salesforce team came with these ideas. Will be innovate. So don't miss that one for the latest update from Salesforce team. We have a new trail mix on Trailhead that's called new skills for the new normal. Simply go ahead and find out this. We'll found lots of things like about the reopening of your workplace, means how safely you are going to reopen everything, good tips, virtual world, how should you, I can say virtual collaboration, building nails, and lots of things, especially to digital world and reskilling. This Telmex module is designed for us. So let's go ahead, explore the scene. Looking for the more release updates, I can say more features like digits, Salesforce becomes less release. We have lots of YouTube playlists on YouTube. We have got specific trailhead modules, trailhead tailmates, trails for release. We have release notes. You already go ahead and explore the thing and one of the important like trailblazer community groups on our success.salesforce.com, trailblazers.salesforce.com. Let's go ahead, join the group and keep updated with everything. This month we have this contest ring. If you are going to earn any of the badge, either admin or either admin or developer trailmix by simply at post.co/test. And if you're going to earn, then you are going to voucher as well as in every release we have quiz running. So go ahead, participate in the quiz. Trailhead.com/test. So yeah, that is from my side today. Like I can say a small talk or something. Winter 21 some release, something from the local development. Now let's dive some next minute for some discussion. I can say if you have any question, we'll try to answer. Then we have some, I can say, casual or professional talk. So yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank
So
you,
please,
sir.
thank you.
Yes, we have some questions on chat window also.
Sure.
So Ajay have a questions. Ajay have a question. How to open the local development window
Uh-huh.
to show the output when I click right on the LWC HTML, then only showing source to org.
Cool. Got it. Thank you, Niket. And yeah, thank you, Vijay. That's the question. So, as I understand, you're asking how to open the local deployment window to show local deployment
Yes,
right
sir.
on LWC. Local deployment window or it's for local development server, I guess.
Sir, normally to show output, because as we are doing any changes, so we have to go in Salesforce and then edit page and then a lot of things. So any shortcut way to see the output as you are doing?
Okay, this one preview component locally.
Sir, but it is not showing on my VS Code.
Okay. Okay. Just simply go to slide. Have you, sorry, previous slide, have you installed the local application server on your just you need to follow, let me open that one very quickly. Just you need to follow one command, SFDX install one. Let me show you. Is- Just you need to do this one, SFDX plugins, install Salesforce LWC dev server, and it will be enabled in your code. So you can try right away. Please just type this one in your terminal, SFDX, then plugins, install Salesforce LWC dev server. Got it?
Yes, sir, got it. I will try it.
Sure, let's try it. And if not, then we'll share a screen and we'll see. Yeah, so it will install the local development server on your machine. You can simply go ahead and yeah, this option will be available to you. Okay. Next question, I can see something.
Yes, sir. Another one question from Payal.
Okay, cool. So, Payal is asking, so we have to do general program during the session of local. So, as per my experience, we want to create this session. Setup, I got one column, I have faced issue while opening the, I can see you local server. Not sure what happened. Maybe it was some local message changes. Then what I did, I see I installed it. Then I reinstalled and it worked well. Apart from this, sometimes it might be possible you have not updated your plugins. It can create some issues. So this is suggestion like work with some latest or some new plugins, then this is package SFDX plugins update. So it will check all the available updates, if any, that will apply. I don't think I faced anything else. But if you have faced any specific one, please share. So I will also learn and other people will also learn. I face anything else while yes, so I will share the PPT with it, and you can simply email you the same after updating on slide C. Yeah, it's available. Yes. And one good news is that in both of slides we have various links, so you can explore those links. Yeah, thank you. So if any question, let me discuss.
Yes, anyone, any questions?
Yeah, and one more thing, you can also discuss some other common questions from our Salesforce system. If someone is new here, we're looking for explore more, any common type of questions, feel free to discuss. What happened? I know I will answer, but I don't know. I will say you visit trailblazers.salesforce.com. Ask your questions. We have various trailblazers. I think with their answers. If you are not there yet, I suggest go ahead. It's the same and engage with our community. Trailblazers.salesforce.com. The same. Salesforce.com. Send to you. Trailblazers.salesforce.com. This is new rebranding by the trailblazers.salesforce.com. So go to the answer sections, explore your favorite topic, and yeah, you can also answer the other questions. So reskill yourself because when we are going to answer something, we are just going to reskill up. Why reskill up? Because personally, I experience if I am going to answer this question, either I am going to follow the same thing in my org, then I am going to answer, or I am already aware with good answer, right? So that's why we say go ahead, explore the solved question, find out the unsolved question. If you are aware of the answers there, and the cool thing is that if you are active, even when you know some level of resolution, we are going to teach you for consider board idea, consider the values of the question. Well, so Thank you, Ajay. Thank you, everyone. Any other question, or maybe during slide you missed something? Maybe it's happened sometime communication gap. So we will discuss. Or if you want any other talk, whatever we have discussed today from entertainment on the local development server, if something is specific to that, we have discussed. And also one thing I will suggest, let's apply the next 5 to 10 minutes for common chat. I can say common, get together in person meetup. What happened? Many of you are already attended so many in person meetups. So during lunchtime and at the end of session, we meet with each other. We discuss something. Yeah, let's utilize this. Let's make our next 5 to 10 minutes much interactive. And yeah, thank you once again. Beginner training module for okay, so training module, I need to find out for local development assessment. But yes, I am sharing you this link. That is very helpful for this thing. You can just this. Yes. Let me copy this. Mhm. But I can say, yeah, in any of module, I will find the same. I will share it. I found, but this one is good start. Let me share. Yeah, everything, whatever I have covered, I can see you everything. The local development, then supported. Yeah, we have very important thing. If it's supported, if it's not supported, you can find it from here. I am sending this link in chat window as of now. So yes, I mean, it's good start for you. So you can test it publicly, everyone. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? And again, I can see all questions like no more. Okay, sorry, voice is slightly low. Okay, it was a folder message. I hope you are able to hear me properly. Maybe some
Yes,
network is. Okay, thank you.
I think one question from Vishal, no developer learning experience. Yeah,
No,
yes.
can you repeat the question?
No, actually Vishal is saying no developer learning experience incomplete without Hello World. So every time we need to write a Hello World program, right?
You
Yeah,
are
in the
right.
at the beginning level of right. Yes. So
Agree, agree.
anyone,
We
any
all right.
questions? We
Hello.
can make it this session as an interactive. You can unmute yourself and you can directly ask question to Om sir. So anyone, any questions? So you can ask directly. You can
Yes,
unmute
almost.
yourself.
Yes, sorry, Amol. Yeah, I am sharing the link here as well. And one thing is, I'll ask Aniket to drop you this message. Okay. Try to manage copies like this. Okay, I will share it. Yeah, please. Anyone want to share some experience? You, you can say some, super bad, any bad module. Like share one percent. Will be to utilize some.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Hello, hello, Vishal here.
Yeah.
Hands
Yes, yes.
up.
Sir, are you know about LWC open source?
Yeah, well, so very interesting question by the way, and I will also I will share one link. Recently, I've given in August, I have given one session for I can say you LWC open source deployment in Roku. So I will see that link as well. I will also many recording it publicly. So yeah, if I open this LWC.dev, so you can create your open source application. I can say in minutes by using this one. Get using that, directly use this and take this command. And here is your app name. This app will be created on your local machine, and no need to worry for node.js application configuration. When you will use this command and text create your app name, it is linked to one application, which will be, of course, Node.js, our LWC app that will be open source, and you can deploy the application on external server on your Heroku. You want to deploy, you can deploy the same. So recently, one of the sample gallery app in car also launched. Um, you can also go ahead and explore that app too. So yeah, so good start from here, and we have very I can see uh, topic forward. We'll have a module for the open source as well. So start from the LWC, open source from the development module.
I think there is project, 3 module project.
Yeah, right. So yeah, this one project. Yeah, simply will search, you will get it. And you can also, if you are looking for you open that book in even that session. So I covered lighting the I can say open source in much detail as well as deployment on Heroku. So that will also helpful for you. Any specific question from that? And just you want to overview what I have said?
No, just overview.
Okay. Yeah. So this one is fully start from here. I have set the link here. Very easy URL. LWC dot. Okay.
Thank you.
Anything else we could discuss? Thank
No,
you. Who listen? Yeah, this one I guess. Yeah, build and deploy here too. So in this, forward the same thing, creating one app using the local this one. Yeah, I can actually open from this. Yeah, see, we really appreciate the question you asked about the LWC open source, and you are helping us as well. Maybe two or three other two developers from us don't care about that open source. Now I understand, and it is helpful for me. So we can ask questions. Exactly right. Okay, so I hope you all are staying safe. I can say slowly, slowly, situation is getting better, and yes, we need to take care of ourselves, everyone, and use masks if we're going outside. So I can see no more chat. So yeah, thank you very much, Aditi, once again. Thank you everyone for joining.
Yeah. Thank you, sir, for the wonderful session on the LWC local development and the cool winter 20 features. So, flow feature, that is the delete, and the Apex navigation operator, it is very cool features in the winter 21. So hope you all are tried out all these fantastic features in winter 20. Try it out. So thank you once again, Om sir, and thank you all the attendants to joining this. And for the ending this session, I have one quiz for all. And for the winners, I will share the one Trailblazer book copy and the one cup, SFDC blogger printed cup. So I'm sharing my screen for starting the quiz. So let's share my screen. Just a second.
Thank you everyone. I can see lots of good answers. Thank you very much.
Hope
Really
you
appreciate that.
yeah sir. Hope you are all seeing my screen, right? It is visible, everyone?
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
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 Okay. So you can directly put the link on your mobile browser, or if you are on desktop or laptop, you can directly put this link, https://quizizz.com/join. You can simply directly enter, and I am starting the quiz.
Aniket, can you share that link onto
Yeah,
chat?
yes, sure. I'm sharing this in the chat window also. You can see I shared on chat window. Once you open that particular link, you need to enter the pin code, right? So pin code is displaying on my screen. You can see on my screen. 977213 is the pin code, or you can use any device to open joinmyqueues.com. Amit is joined, Prafula is joined. Thank you, Anay, Sahil, Kishore, Payal, Raju, Vishal, yeah, Rajkumar, Ansha. Yes, you can enter the 977213. This is the pin code. Okay, so let's wait for 1 minutes more. Then we will start the quiz. Yes, we can start. I'm starting the quiz now. So if you want to join, so you will get the 10 to 20 seconds to answer that question and do it more, right? So let's wait some second more. So let's start. So I'm starting now. Okay, I'm starting now. Yes, it started. Do it more fast. Hi, I'm audible to everyone.
Yes, yes, you can. I can hear.
Yeah, sure. Yes. Hope you are all are done all the questions, right?
Yes.
So let's wait now. The all the leaderboard on the stable position. So we have two more. Let's wait. So I think it's all are done with the answers. All are done. Everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
it's done.
So you can see on my browser, there is a top 5: Sahil, Lukesh, Prabodh, Amit, and Rajkumar. Congratulations to all. So Sahil on the top one, and Lukesh, Prabodh, and Amit, and Rajkumar. So these are the winners of this quiz. So you can see, congratulations to all, and we will distribute. Please enter your email address so I can communicate with you on email address, and I will share the all the uh, uh, SFDC Blogger Cup and the Trailblazer book copy. So thank you all.
Thank you, Aniket.
Thank you. Anyone, any questions?
Thank you. Not from my
Not from my side.
Anyone, you can ask freely. You can ask questions.
when will
Congratulations to all.
okay. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, Vishal.
When will be the next session?
Yes. So there is a one more update from my side is I am sharing a one link in the chat window. Actually, I am planning for the next session in November month. It is a Salesforce and a GitLab integration, and how to use the code repository, because we are all are aware about that the SVN and the Git all are the repository management tools, right? So I'm planning that. So just I'm sharing one link and fill up this particular Google form. So I will uh, we can arrange, on I will share the dates with you all on the group chat. So just I'm sharing one link on the group chat, so fill that particular Google form. So and most probably in November, 8th of November, I am planning to do the it kind of a practical workshop, 2 hours approximately workshop, and we all are attendees. All attendees will perform practically how to push your code on the GitLab, and how to retrieve the all the code, and how to manage the conflicts, because if we work on the any SVN repository, so we need to we have a conflict, right? If more than two developers are working on the same class file, so if any conflict, so we will do it practically, so you can aware about that. So I shared the Google form link, fill it, and we will definitely arrange the session in next month, and I will let you know the dates. And thank you all the attendees. Thank you, Om sir, for accepting my invitation as a speaker on the knowledge sharing session. And I take that initiative to share the knowledge of different topics with you all our attendees. So thank you all, and thank you very much. Anyone have
Thank you,
any
Aniket.
suggestions, anything you can ask, or you can share the feedbacks also.
Thank you, Aniket, and
So
thank you
here to
everyone once again. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, please just speak. I disturb you.
Yes, please share.
Yes, please. Okay, I can see lots of good message and really great initiative. Aniket, what happened like when we meet this time currently in virtually. So many of you are already aware what you have discussed, but still we can say reskill up. We are going to revise someone is very new, then they are going to learn. And more important thing, that I can say virtual mate. So many of you, I can say millions, many of you are known name here. So one type of so yeah, this really is. Thank you everyone for joining and thank you. Looking forward for attend more session with you all in future. Yeah, I think someone was trying to say, but we have plans. Bye bye. Take care. Everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Thank you, sir.
all. Bye.
Thank you.
The session and the quiz. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh man, Aniket again.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, Aniket. Thank you, Amsa.
Thank you all. Stay safe. Bye.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Hello, Aniket.
Yes, yes.
You can stop the recording now.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I'm just starting. Actually, my laptop is just hang.
Okay.